بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على إمام المتقين وقائد المجاهدين محمد بن عبد الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهديه إلى يوم الدين. Dear brothers and sisters, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. On the road verse today, another day in the month of Ramadan 2021, taking advantage of my time, taking advantage of the nature of my job, driving a lot. So I'm going to share with you one verse today. It's from the collection of the advices of Shu'ayb to his people, the people of Madian. We already talked about the first advice, and today, inshallah, I'm going to talk about the second advice. Shu'ayb was telling his people, وَمَا أُرِيدُ أَنْ أُخَالِفَكُمْ إِلَى مَا أَنْهَاكُمْ عَنْهُ إِنْ أُرِيدْ إِلَّا الْإِصْلَاحَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُ. He was telling his people, that's portion of the verse, I wish not in contradiction to you to do that which I forbid you. I only desire reform to the best of my ability and to the best of my power. One more time. ما أريد إلا الإصلاح ما استطعت. I only desire reform to the best of my ability and to the best of my power. So today I'm talking about reform and change, how to preach with people and try to change them. Actually, this nasiha, this advice indicates two rules in Sharia. The first one, when you try to change, if you are talking or making preaching with people, non-Muslim, trying to invite them to Islam, you do this to the best of your ability and to the best of your power. It's not halfway. It's to the best. You exhaust all kind of energies. Do it to the best of your ability and to the best of your power. You don't quit. And rule number two, if you cannot completely change it, don't leave it completely. ما لا يدرك كله لا يترك جله. That's a very important principle in Sharia. If you cannot completely change it, don't leave it completely. So let's talk about the first rule. You do it to the best of your ability and to the best of your power. When you talk to people, brothers and sisters, don't expect that you are changing them immediately. It's just like this. It's not a radical change. First day in the morning, we're going to have khilafah. That's not going to happen. It didn't happen the time of the Sahaba. It didn't happen the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It didn't happen the time of Adam. It didn't happen the time of Abraham. And it didn't happen till now. And it's not going to happen. It's not like sudden change in the morning. Everything was going to be changed. That's not going to happen. Everything goes gradually. It's a step-by-step process. And never quit and never give up because of that, because people are not changing. Let me remind you of something Sayyidina Nuh was doing. It's a beautiful example. Prophet Noah, when he was making preaching to his people, they used to he said in the Quran, actually in Surah Nuh, said جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم واستغشوا ثيابهم وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا. He said, Noah was complaining to his Lord, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, says, oh Allah, every time I make da'wah with them, I preach with them, they thrust their finger in their ears and they cover themselves with their garment and they insist in the refusal. وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا. They don't want to listen to me. Imagine yourself talking to someone about Islam, about your faith, and he's doing like this, covering himself, thrusting his finger, or even looking at the other side. Basically, he's telling you, what is the message? He's telling you, just leave me alone, I don't want to listen to you. How long you're going to talk to him that way, if he's just doing like that, or covering himself, or looking the other side? How long you're going to talk to him? 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour maximum? Then you will be fed up, and you will quit, and you will hate him for the rest of your life. Is that right? It's an average person. If this is what Sayyidina Nuh did, if this is what Noah did, absolutely not. How long did he talk to them? For an hour or two? He kept on doing this for 950 years. 950 years, brothers and sisters. Someone will say, oh, yeah, this is a Nabi. Yeah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he's a prophet, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent prophet so they are role models, so we can learn from them. So once you start preaching, once you start da'wah, once you're inviting others, there is no such thing called quitting. Those people are stubborn, they don't want to listen to me. Nothing. Once you start, there is no way out of it. You will keep on going. Never ever quit making da'wah. That's rule number one. And rule number two, brothers and sisters, ما لا يدرك كله لا يترك جله. The thing that you cannot completely change it, don't leave it completely. Try to change. If they are 100% away from Islam, and you're able to change them 5% only, so alhamdulillah, that's good. So instead of 100% away from Islam, now they are 95% away from Islam. So the one who's going to start after you is going to start from 95, not from 100 away. And the one who's going to start after that, the next generation is going to start from 80, and then 70%, and then 60. So you are making the life easy of those who are going to come after you, the next generation, and the next, and the next. So don't leave it completely. ما لا يدرك كله لا يدرك كله. The thing that you cannot completely change it, don't leave it completely. This is my today my message to you. I just want to remind you of the verse. It's in Surah Hud. إن أريد إلا الإصلاح ما استطعت. Actually, the beginning it's a portion of the verse. The whole verse. قال يا قوم أرأيتم إن كنت على بينة من ربي ورزقني منه رزقا حسنا وما أريد أن أخالفكم إلا ما أنهاكم عنه إن أريد إلا الإصلاح ما استطعت وما توفيقي إلا بالله عليه توكلت وإليه أنيب. Oh my people, tell me if I have clear evidence from my Lord and He has given me good sustenance. I wish not in contradiction you to do that which I forbid you. I only desire reform to the best of my ability and to the best of my power, and my guidance cannot come except from Allah. On Him I trust and on Him I give my will. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us among those who listen to the speech and follow the best of it. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.